this is also nominated right now for a Customer Choice Beauty Award. Again, the whole brand is nominated for Best Clean Beauty, but then in this category, Best Tinted Moisturizer, this item is nominated. She calls it a hint of tint. It's a hint of tint with soft focus blurring technology that delivers radiance, peptides, niacinamide, and then SPF 30, so like a multitasking hero in your beauty bag. There are 3 shades to choose from, so like the brow, easy peasy, nothing overwhelming. But what you are doing here is picking up one, which is a $48 bill, and then getting a second, and together that should be an almost $100 value, but you are paying on your screen $65 and change. So about a $30 savings here, only until the end of the day when the sale price expires. Clean Beauty, here are your shades. Light Aura, who's that for?
The pale girls, very
fair.
Very fair, yes, exactly.
Fair, porcelain, pale.
Yep.
Medium Aura
is for the slightly tanned, a little bit of warmth on their skin tone, but it can also be for people that want to do like a little tint that's a little darker for like a suntan.
And then Rich Aura.
Rich Aura is for the deeper skin tones, and again, the Rich Aura, don't underestimate that color because you add that with a little bit of moisturizer and you can literally paint in the most beautiful, natural looking tan you've ever seen.
All right, I'm going to show them to you on my hand.
Yes.
And I'll be very clear. We don't have a ton of these to go around. This is our Light Aura. See right here? It's going to blend in beautifully. You're going to get radiance out of this, not just coverage. This is our medium Aura. And then I'm running out of fingers, so let's try.
I'm going to steal one off the here.
Rich Aura, okay? So this is our light, this is our medium, and there is our rich.
Nope, those are the 2 same colors.
They are? Oh, yeah. You're right. I'm sorry. Okay, fine.
Hold on, I have a tissue.
Now
here.
that I've completely confused everyone,
no, that's okay.
Can you explain why you created this product? Because it is like a hero series of problem solution multitaskers in one squirt.
Exactly. Well, I wanted a sunscreen that was not your typical sunscreen. I wanted it to have a beautiful hint of luminosity. I wanted to have a little bit of obviously SPF of 30. But what's really special about this is there's a natural peptide in here called Glowplex. And it's a combination of niacinamide and green pea extract and quinoa extract. And it just makes the skin look beautiful. Now, when you put it on, you don't get that greasy effect. You don't get that, like, your skin sweating underneath. It really delivers the most beautiful, natural looking tan. And I like to mix for myself. I will mix the light and the medium.
And it's all over face? It's not like putting it in certain areas only?
All over the face, down your neck.
So when you were on photo shoots for Victoria's Secret,
yes,
you know, and you will notice right away that these are almost like a hint of tint and coverage married with like dewy glow drops because you're getting radiance. When you're on these photo shoots for Victoria's Secret, one of the true secrets is that kind of sweaty, dewy, youthful, super cushiony skin.
I don't like to say sweaty.
Well, not sweaty, but you know what I mean? Like there's that like youthful glaze.
Yes.
That when the light catches it, they just look like they've, you know, kind of just woken up, that perfectly moist.
It's almost a little bit like what they call dolphin skin.
Yes.
It's got that little light reflective glow that's very sensual, and because of that, it makes the skin look younger. Because you don't want to look matte and dried up. I don't like sunscreens that are matte and dried up because it's not doing anything for your face.
This is our light, this is our medium, this is our rich, and it really lives in a tinted moisturizer category. But the beautiful thing here too is the clean ingredients, which are just extraordinary, are feeding the skin so much nourishment along with peptides. And then what is soft focus technology called Glowplex?
Glowplex is a natural, it's a combination of natural peptides, and it also has niacinamide, green pea extract, and quinoa extract. And again, these are all really nourishing for the skin. And we also have vitamin E in there as an antioxidant, and it's got a little bit of the jojoba oil and the What, am I made a mess?
No, I was just removing a hair from your beautiful blouse. And then, of course, the SPF 30, which
Yes.
is huge. For people that don't love to wear a lot of makeup, but obviously need a little something to cover, to conceal, to radiate, to perfect, to blur, and then protect, this is an all-in-one. I'm gonna tell you something. I would even get a couple of these, because whereas I wear medium, I would mix it with the light or spot treat the light almost like on my cheekbones and the center bridge of the nose, and treat these like almost highlighter glow
That's
drops.
exactly what I do. For a shoot, if you guys saw what I did a minute ago, I added the two lightest ones, and you saw me push it into the skin. Now what I've done with that, for sunscreens, you're supposed to redo them every few hours. And I just went right over my makeup, and it didn't affect my makeup at all. I just pressed it in. Can you see that?
Yep.
It didn't make any fingerprints, and what I've done is just given that little bit of extra sunscreen, and I'll take the lightest one, and I'll literally just come in with this.
Last call, Rich.
And I just will add that as a, look at that, as a little bit of a highlighter. And so when the sun hits it, or in the evening light, this is perfect for the evening light. It's like a soft sunset.
For people that don't know that reference you just made about dolphin skin, like when a dolphin is jumping out of the water and the sun is shining, and like its whole back or its whole belly is just aglow, because it's just like a glazed donut.
All even.
All even. Can we go to our girls? Because I just want to show, you're a big fan of finger to face application.
I am.
Explain.
Big time. Well, skin to skin is the best application ever.
Why?
Because it's skin on living skin. There's a synergistic relationship. It's like making love to your face with your fingers, you know? And a lot of times you can use brushes, but most of my brushes were designed to mimic the idea of skin to skin application. Hence some of the swirls in my brushes and things like that.
And as you apply this, can you explain, you're taking it up underneath your eye. Are you putting it on the eyelids? Are you going down the neck?
You can put it on the eyelids, you can go down the neck.
Now, what's funny
everywhere.
is it's loaded with SPF 30, but it doesn't feel or look like it.
No, because it's a new patented zinc oxide. It's non-nanoparticles, which is super important, because nanoparticles, they're able supposedly to penetrate the blood-brain barrier, and we don't want that. And a lot of synthetic sunscreens have that, tend to go in that direction. So what we want to do here is just have a zinc oxide as the only sunscreen in here, and that's more natural than the synthetic ones.
It's just like,
I'm gonna grab something.
Complexion, I find sometimes so complex. And the beauty of this category, a tinted moisturizer, that also is a sunscreen, that also brings radiance, that also blurs pores and imperfections, that also, I mean, I could keep going. It's really, in my post-50 life, where life is way too complicated and I love it when things are made simple, this is that. So vote on QVC.com right now for best tinted moisturizer at QVC, because this is nominated. It's also on a sale price, not for much longer. You're currently getting an almost $100 value.